Go.
17th of November, we're staying at Aotea near Kawhia. Behind me is a historic pa site where I'll be walking, so I don't have far to go for this walk. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the pa, but so Aotea harbour has a long merry tradition dating from the arrival of the Aotea waka around 1300. The harbour out here is named after it. So the Tainui waka arrived at Kawhia just a few kilometres to the south of here, about 50 years after the Aotea canoe, and for many generations of people lived in harmony until the 1600s. And there was a lot of battles in the 1600s. So the Kawhia people were expanding, and when a Kawhia chief was killed on Aotea's south shore, the Kawhia chief Kariwarira attacked several pa on the northern side of Aotea. Eventually hostilities subsided and peace returned, and the two tribes were united when their rohi came under attack around 1800 from inland Tainui iwi. So the invaders first occupied Whangaroa, Raglan, which is over there where that's Mount Aotea over there with the big sharp peak. So the invaders were first over there at Raglan, and then they moved south, first taking the pa on the northern side of Aotea harbour under Te Rapraha. The local tribes fought back, but the decisive battle for Aotea focused on this pa behind me, defended by the chief Rangi Potiki. The defenders held their ground, but opposition collapsed when Rangi Potiki was killed. The survivors fled south to take refuge in pa, still controlled by Te Rapraha. But when he was defeated at Lake Taharoa, all the people trekked south to Taranaki and then on to Horoure Pa. For a long period after this defeat, this area remained empty until the defeat of Waikato by Ngā Pui at Matakitaki in 1826, when survivors from that conflict settled here. So the pa behind me is above the small seaside town of Aotea. While there is not a track up to the pa, it's not too difficult for me to scramble up the grassy slope to the top, and the views over the harbour are well worth it apparently. The earthworks along the ridge include terraces, ditches and kumbra pits, and the pa is crowned by a number of fine old pahutakawa, as you can see behind me with the pits and the earthworks and things. Yeah, the end. I'm going to go for a walk now.
I can't actually tell where she is.
There's the gate. And Aotea harbour. It's a super hard climb. There's no tracks. The grass is as tall as I am. I don't know where the storage pits are. And I'm not going any further. And I just get the feeling I shouldn't be here. even though it's not a rahi tapu, sacred site, I just feel I shouldn't be up here. Setting, be getting in the camera.
Yeah, baby. That's...
Hands down. That has to be the worst walk I've ever been on.
Yeah.
Long grass was up to my chin, and I was really scared.
Falling into
go
a
down
hole.
big hole. And I'm just really glad you were here,
Yeah.
keeping an eye out for me.
As much as I could.
Not a place I'd want to go with no one watching me.
Yeah.
And I didn't go right to the top. I got to a ridge, and I just got this feeling.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there. So I took a quick video of what I could see at the harbour and carry on.
Yeah.
Staggered through the long grass back in a very ungainly manner.